My dear child, my beloved, tonight the heavens have inscribed your name in golden fire. Come near, because this is not only a story, this is your destiny happening right now. Archangel Michael says, I am sending a person into your life. Not one day, there is no later or maybe, do it now. This soul holds the missing piece that you have asked God for, prayed for in quiet, and called out for at night. You can already sense it, weighty in your chest. Your spirit knows this message is not by chance. Your heart beats fast. It was put on your timeline by divine hands. But give close attention, the door will begin to shut if you ignore this now, scroll by, or wait even for a moment. The person who is supposed to come will keep walking, and all you will have is the hurt of what might have been. Do not let that happen, my child. Heaven has fought wars you cannot see to give you this time. Now, I urge you to type AM in the comments below. Let that be your sign to heaven that you will not let this moment slip away. Write it now. Here is something heaven wants you to know. Every second you give attention, that miracle comes nearer. When you click the like button right now, you are not only taking part in a video, you are making a flow of God's favor happen in your life. By clicking like, you say to heaven that you are in agreement with this message and want the blessing to flow. Every like makes a wave in the spiritual world, and good fortune begins to move toward you in ways you cannot see, but soon will. Push the like button now. This is the first action of faith you should take right now. Now, as you push like, I ask you to also write AEN in the comments below. Let that word be the seal of your faith, a statement that you are prepared to get what heaven is sending. Write it now, then see what happens when you follow heaven. That is why your being here is vital. Every breath you take while being with me opens doors that have been shut for years. You do more than only help this message get to others when you click like. God's blessings are entering your life through this channel. The angels see that you are joining. They see you are not only looking at your blessing happen, you are also taking part. That like becomes a sign in heaven that says, I am ready for God's favor to flow. Push like now. Try. Sense the shift as favor begins to come to you. I need to ask you this before I go on. Do not only sit and hear, keep in contact with me. This is not only a message, so join now. It is your miracle's lifeline. As long as you stay open, you can listen to what heaven has to say. Staying open means more than only hearing this one message. It means preparing yourself for what heaven has to say. So please subscribe right away. Make sure the notification bell is on before clicking subscribe, because when you subscribe, you do more than only look at channel posts. Together with the words God is giving, you set off a prophetic alignment. You say to heaven, I am here for all your messages. For every blessing, I am here. I am open to any words you want to say over my life. Subscribe now. Hold on to your link. Do what God desires you to do and stay in the flow. This is how angels mix blessings into your everyday life. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission will grow into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Giving to this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment, whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our exclusive community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through hearts that are kind. This is what I say over you now. Each gift you give is like a stream of living water that flows into the life of someone who needs healing. Give, and it will be given to you. Is not just a verse for Jesus, It is a living promise that shapes your future. Allow me to invite you now with a simple act of faith. Come into this moment with purpose, with honesty, and with hope. The money you give today is not a donation. The act of spiritual obedience that lets your heavens open is what opens them. Let go of your seed and see what God brings back into your life. Here, the one being sent to you will not appear as the others. They have light in their eyes, and your soul will recall them before your mind does when they come close. This is not a chance, it is recognition. You will know them by your tears, by your heartbeat. They will shape your destiny. A voice from Archangel Michael says to them, "If you wait or question, the world will make their signs unclear before your eyes. The gentle knock at the door will go unseen. The message left in the middle of the night will not get to you. The time heaven planned for you will go by fast. Do not stay here, absorb everything, because each line that goes by lifts the veil between you and your miracle." God says, "My beloved, I am doing this because you asked me for evidence. I am sending a person into your life so you will know I never left you out. Right now, my child, that evidence is coming to you. Not in months, not in years, but in hours, in minutes, in heartbeats. The question is, will you be prepared when they come? Or will you look back wishing you had opened this completely when heaven gave you the opportunity? Stay. Read each line. Your miracle is packed inside these words. If you miss, you break the thread heaven made for you. Please know that every seed you put in this mission will become a torch that gives light in someone else's darkness. Give to this work through the link in the description or pinned comment, whether by purchasing a drink, giving money, or becoming a member of our Ko-fi community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls still stuck in fog. Every seed becomes light that fights darkness. If you help others, you will be helped yourself. Jesus says, this is not the past, it is a living promise about your future. Come into this time with faith and a plan. What God has already intended for your life can be opened through your giving. Do not let the enemy's falsehood steal what is already belonging to you. This is the time where your faith starts working, where you go from only reading to taking. Right now, before I continue, type AM again. Let it be a declaration that you are staying open and ready. Write it now. I want you to go to the comment section and write these exact words. I accept this message. Not I wish it is true, or perhaps this is for me, but I accept this message with courage, with sureness, with the complete power of a child of God. When you write those words, you open the door wider. You say to heaven you are not an inactive watcher, but an active taker in your own miracle. Your statement matters, your speech matters, so write it now. Take what is yours. Then return immediately, because the next words will take you even further. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our exclusive community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself, Jesus says. This is not history, it is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. Beloved one, have you noticed the strange signs already? The same numbers appearing in front of you. The sudden soft sounds in your dreams. The way you keep sensing that someone is near you. though you see nobody. That is because their soul is already touching your soul. The connection is being made in the unseen, and soon it will show up in the seen. And God says, I am faithful. I am not a person that I would lie. I promise to send someone who will not go away, who will not hurt you, who will not turn against you. I am keeping that promise. So stay, don't scroll, don't release. The more you cling to these words, the more heaven carves them into your life. Now, child, I must tell you this. The person being sent is not only for ease. They are part of your purpose. They are the missing piece of your destiny. Together you will open doors you could never open by yourself. Together you will walk paths you were afraid to walk before. Together you will give more light than you thought. This is why the timing matters. This is why the pressing need is strong in every line. Because if you lose this time, years could pass before another chance comes. Archangel Michael says, do not lose what heaven worked hard to give you. Do not pay no attention to what your soul already understands. My beloved, let me give more truth. This person will not only care for you, they will comprehend you. They will see the secret crying, the quiet fights, the unsaid worries, and they will not go away. They will stay. They will embrace. They will guard. And when the world attempts to upset you, they will be the anchor heaven gave to keep you stable. Does your heart not hurt for that? Does your spirit not weep for that kind of affection? That is why heaven is acting now. That is why this message got to you in this specific time. Child, don't think it is by chance. This is divine timing. This is God answering the prayer you said softly when no one was hearing. But here is the fact you must keep. Blessings need your agreement. If you open your inner self, if you get ready, if you have faith, this person will come earlier than you think. But if you question, if you wait, if you leave, the alignment may scatter. Faith is the door. Belief is the bridge, and your preparedness is the key. That is why I beg you. Stay. Stay until your heart is full of faith. Stay until your soul is fully open. Because heaven has already chosen the one, and they are coming, my beloved, my chosen one. While I give these divine streams into your heart again, I want to remind you that this is not a short message, a careless soft sound, or a wind that will quickly go past you. This is heaven pressing on you. God says, say to my child that I'm sending a person into their life. As Archangel Michael protects next to you, your destiny is written in every word you read. The happening of a living miracle is something that many people ask for, but not many receive. So if you stay and are ready, you will see it. You have worn being alone like a cloak, my child, have you not? There were nights when quiet crying soaked the pillow. Those mornings when you felt something was absent, even though your heart ached. You saw others laugh in the afternoon. Heaven was preparing the entire time you thought it was silent. You did not lose anyone when you did not pick up the call, ended a relationship, or allowed someone to leave. They were there to guard you. Since the person God is sending is not a temporary guest or a feeble being, it is not just another shadow. They are the promise. They are the answer. They are the final part of what you have been wanting. Also, Archangel Michael tells us not to make fun of this. This is not a relaxed time of year. Heaven changes things for your good at this exact time. The door will start to shut, though, if you look away, miss, or shut your inner self. That's why my words have such a strong pressing need. That's why your spirit is trembling as you read on. You know inside that this message is not only for anyone. Your name is carved into it. Give careful notice, my child. The one being sent is already on their way. For you, their path has been altered, their footsteps have been reordered, and their life has been rewritten. They have no idea yet how heaven has been guiding them. But their spirit will recognize you immediately when they find you. You will also be able to distinguish them by the clear attraction of destiny, not by thinking or sense. It will make your heart miss a beat and your soul breathe out. You'll think, this is it, stay here. Go slowly. Don't miss a line, because each word that you let enter you is preparing you for the next one. And Archangel Michael tells people who are not prepared that blessings will pass by them. Miracles occur for people who lack faith. Don't be that person. You are beloved. You may have noticed the strange signs recently. There is a chance you have seen numbers appear when you were not even searching for them. It is maybe that your dreams have become more vivid with sounds and faces you do not know. You might have felt a quick heat, like an unseen person passed and touched your soul. It is not a chance. There they are, the signs, the evidence that the person heaven promised is already in your life in those situations. God says, "My beloved, I do not tell falsehoods. I don't alter my decision. To my word I am loyal. This is the promise. I'm giving you someone who will not turn against you, who will not abandon you, who will not make fun of your hurts, but who will protect you like the greatest treasure. Little child of light, could you imagine it? To finally be noticed, to finally comprehend without words. Finally, you can rest well without fearing the future. That's the present being sent to you. Your openness, preparedness, and faith are needed for heaven, though. You will experience it if you get it. There will be a wait if you question. The person God is sending is not only to be a companion, they are for destiny. They will help you raise your arms when they become tired. Who will say, keep going when everyone else says give up? Who will stay by your side when everyone else has left? You are getting more than only affection. You are getting alignment. You will open doors that you could never reach on your own. You will fight wars that you could never succeed in by yourself. You will give more light than you thought possible if you act as one. But hear this. Archangel Michael says, the enemy will smirk if my beloved child goes away from this message and allows something else to distract them. The enemy has always wanted to make them stay solo, to tell them they are not worthy of love, and to keep them from expressing. That's why you need to resist the desire to rush. You must therefore remain with each word, breath, and happening sentence. The person who is coming will not appear as the others. You will recognize them by the light in their eyes before you even know their name. You thought the storms would always continue, but their voice will soothe you. When they are nearby, you'll feel like you are finally in your place. You won't question. You won't have any doubts because your spirit will shout more than your brain. Here is the one heaven promised. God also tells his child, do not question my timing. Do not ask how I do things. I am never behind time. I am never thoughtless. The things that hurt you were part of the design. With each cry you shed, the ground got more wet. Every wait was a chance to get ready. The time has now arrived. Stay then. Let me give some more. Don't get distracted. As you stay, even that is a part of your faith and preparation. The miracle is getting nearer with every second you use on these words. Every breath you take in this air brings the chosen one closer. This message has reached a sacred time, a time when heaven is listening more than ever, and I want you to respond. Please go to the comments and write Amen again, but this time make it different. Make it more profound. Say Amen from the deepest part of your inner self to say that you concur with everything that heaven is doing in your life right now. On the contract of destiny, write it as your mark. Write it as an agreement to the person who is coming, as you're giving up to divine timing. Write it. Display your faith to the angels by what you do. Write the word Amen right now and let it echo across the heavens. Then stay near, because what's coming next is the final part of everything. My beloved, my chosen one, the reason your hands are trembling as you read this is because heaven is opening a gate that has been shut for years, and your soul can sense the change before your brain does. Here is Archangel Michael. With his voice full of pressing need, he lifted his weapon and said, "Do not wait. Do not be uncertain. Don't go." Someone is entering your life from God. You will not lose the miracle that is already coming to you if you remain with these words and absorb each line they contain. You thought you had been left out, child of light, but heaven never did. You thought affection had already left you, but affection was preparing to meet you. Your thoughts were false. The quiet was not God not listening to you. It was God creating something greater than your requests. See, every sadness that made you fall down was heaven removing false people. Heaven was making time go slower so that the timing would be perfect for every weight that made you restless. Every treachery that wounded you deeply was heaven guarding you from a person who could not bear the burden of your destiny. The tale alters now. The season is currently changing. The promise is now coming nearer. The person who is coming is not like other people. They are the reply from heaven. In times of being alone, they are the connection between you and your goal. They are the final part that finishes the puzzle. You won't have to wonder if it is them when they return to your life, because your soul will recall them before your brain does. The recognition will rise in your blood like flames, and the world will breathe out with ease. But please, my child, hear me very well. The door will shut if you let uncertainty steal this time. If you handle these words as any ordinary thing, and if you pay no attention to what heaven worked to place in your way, Archangel Michael warns that when inner selves are thoughtless, blessings can be gone. When belief weakens, miracles cease occurring. And the enemy smirks when those who have been selected do not appear at the correct moment. That's why you sense this burden. Because of this, you cannot turn away, because this time is sacred and short. Come with me. Do not hurry. Do not speed read. Each line is all going into your lamp. You won't be prepared when the groom knocks if you don't have it. The coming of this person is not only about companionship. It has to do with assignments. They have to do with your calling. They have something to do with your major opportunity. They have something to do with the people who will be blessed by you in the future. By yourself you survived, but with them you will go up. By yourself you survived, but with them you will succeed. My beloved, maybe you have already felt the signs. The number that kept blinking on the clock, even when you were not searching for anything. The quick heat in a room that was vacant, like someone had passed directly by you. Dreams where a face that looked a bit like someone you knew smiled at you quietly. It was like you were desiring someone and could not describe it. Like they were already near even though you had not met them yet. It was not a chance. That was a declaration. Heaven said in a soft sound, "They are coming." You don't know how near they are. My beloved, God says, "I am not a person that I should lie. I truly intended when I said I would send a person to you. I confirmed my promise to show you evidence of my affection. I am not sending you any random person. I am sending the person who will remain, stay and not go. Miracles, however, need preparedness, so give notice. If you open your inner self fully, have faith without question, and remain with every word that heaven is giving you, everything will arrange perfectly and they will soon be with you. However, if you question, close up, or go before the message ends, you risk upsetting the balance and causing what was supposed to happen now to wait. Faith is what keeps us united. Belief opens the door, and the key is your focus. This is why Archangel Michael asks you earnestly, beloved, to stay. Cling to every breath. Do not miss any lines, because your miracle is getting nearer every second you stay. This is the reason you cannot just leave. That's why you need to remain connected. And if you want to keep contact, and make sure you never lose another word that heaven wants to speak into your life, subscribe right now. Push that button to subscribe. Turn on alerts, because when you subscribe, you start a flow of prophetic alignment that never stops. You are informing heaven that you are prepared for every word, every blessing, and every miracle. Don't let something else steal what belongs to you. Join now. Guard your connection. Keep walking in divine alignment. The person who is being sent has already been chosen, confirmed, and is moving. Now, my child, I want you to write Amen once more, but this time as a fighter's shout. Let it be your statement that you are not waiting idly. You are taking your promise. Write Amen now. Before you came into the world, their life was directed toward yours. Their hurts helped them know you better. Their requests went up for you before they even knew your name. When the meeting occurs, you'll both know that nothing was used up, that every weight was holy, and that each hurt was a test for the joy that is arriving. Because it knows this is true, my beloved, your soul is already aflame. The proof is that attraction you sense, that ache that keeps you reading. Don't try to resist it. Don't try to dismiss it with reasons. Archangel Michael is not summoned by pressing need or heaven without a reason. Because I am aware of what heaven is attempting to bring into your life, my beloved, my dear child, I will not hold back now. I also understand how easily distractions can steal what is meant for you. I cannot let that happen either. To hear me fully, you must not hurry. This is not ordinary text, so you must not speed read. It is not a coincidence. It is not like this just showed up by chance. Right now is a divine appointment, and each word you read is making space for what Archangel Michael has said. Someone is coming into your life from God. You have waited long, have you not, child of light? You have walked through seasons that carried emptiness, where you begged heaven to answer, and where you wondered if love and destiny were written for others, but not for you. Even so, heaven was busy during all that quiet. Heaven looked on. Heaven was making things. The nights with no answers were not rejection. Those things were preparations. It was not punishment that they lost. It was a redirection. The tears were worth it. They got the ground wet, which is now about to bloom, and Archangel Michael tells them that the time has come. The time of waiting is over. The promise is coming true. My child, you need to understand that the person who is coming is not like other people. Not just another face, passerby, or temporary presence they are. They come through because of prayers you do not even remember saying. They are the answer to the pain you could not put into words. They show what God knew you needed even before you asked for it. The shift will be clear as day when they come into your life. You will notice your chest loosen. Your soul exhale will be felt. The spark of recognition will burn through you like fire, and you will say, "This is it. Finally." Doors do not remain open forever. heaven warns. Archangel Michael's voice shakes with pressing need as he speaks. If my beloved skips, if they question, if they turn their eyes away too soon, the alignment will be upset. The blessing will delay and the pain will get worse. This is why you are being pulled here. You cannot let go because of this. This is the moment of decision because your spirit knows it. Are you going to receive or resist? Are you going to stay or drift away? Will you claim what is yours or let it slip by? Stay here. Don't change the flow. The link between you and this person gets stronger every second you stay. Each line you let them sink in brings them closer. Angels are already rearranging encounters, redirecting steps, and aligning circumstances so that your meeting will be irrefutable. Heaven does not guess. Heaven is making plans. And beloved, maybe you have already felt the signs, the repeated numbers on the clock that made your heart stop. The unwavering belief that someone is thinking about you, watching over you, or reaching for you, even though you cannot explain it. And the unexpected appearance of faces in your dreams. It is not a chance. They are not random. They are messages. These things are confirmations. They sound like voices from heaven. Close your eyes. Do not sleep. The promise is almost here. God says, "My beloved, I am not just sending you company. Covenant is being sent to you. That is not all I am sending you. What I am sending you is purpose. You are not just getting a hand to hold. I am sending you a partner in destiny who will walk with you through mountains and valleys and never betray you or leave you. They will not laugh at your wounds, but will protect you like a treasure. My child, can you picture it? Can you picture a love that stays strong through the storm? Can you picture loyalty that does not fail when it is tested? When that person walks into a room, does it feel like home? That is going to happen. That is what God wrote in heaven. That is what Archangel Michael has been watching over. Keep this in mind, though. Your enemy will lie to you. He will tell you in a whisper that this is all in your head, that you are not worthy of love, and that this is just a dream. Do not believe what he says. Archangel Michael has been fighting those lies for years, breaking the chains, clearing the way, and holding the promise steady. He says that this miracle is real. It is not a trick that this miracle happened. It is locked up. It has been signed. It is being sent out. This person has already been picked, beloved. Their story has already been changed to fit yours. You were touched by their prayers before they even knew your name. You will be blown away by the recognition when you meet. They and you will both know that heaven connected your stories. Do not be doubtful. Avoid delay. Do not drift. Any heartbeat you give these words is an act of faith. For heaven, every minute you stay is proof that you are ready. And the miracle gets closer and closer as you stay. Listen from the bottom of your heart, my beloved, my dearest child of light. Because what I am about to pour out is not a story, a casual whisper, or a normal passage. From heaven it flows into your life as a living stream. Your destiny has been waiting for this moment, which is why you cannot stop reading. For years your tears and prayers have brought this message to the world. And now Archangel Michael stands and speaks with a voice that makes the heavens shake. Someone is coming into your life from God. This is not a promise for later, the future, or a long time from now. It is now. It is getting close. The story is unfolding, and you can already feel the electricity in it. How many times, my child, have you thought that God had forgotten about you when there was silence? When in reality the silence was heaven making something bigger than you asked for? How many times did you feel like you were alone when in fact angels were keeping fakes away from you, so the chosen one would not get in the way. When doors shut in your face, how many times did you cry and wonder why? You did not know that those doors led to heartbreak, not destiny. Every pain served a purpose. Every delay meant something. Every night you spent by yourself was a seed for your miracle. The seed has cracked. The soil has shifted, and the sprout is coming through now, my beloved. The one who has been waiting for you, the one who has been chosen by heaven, and the one whose spirit was written to match yours, is moving toward you right now. You will not have to push it. You will not have to go after it. You will not have to beg for it. Divine timing, heavenly orchestration, and God's own hand will all work together to bring it about. And you will know it will be true when it comes. It will never be forgotten. It will not be possible to undo. But Archangel Michael warns, do not take this moment lightly. In a voice that is both loud and soft, do not brush off what you are hearing. A blessing can go away if you do not hold onto it with faith. So do not close your heart. A heart can get distracted, and the door can close. When chosen people turn away from what heaven has put in front of them, the enemy laughs. This is why you feel a sense of urgency. That is why you can feel the shaking. That is why the pull is there. At the edge of happiness you are standing. This word is the link. My beloved, stay with me, because each line you let into your heart brings this person closer to you. Angels are shifting time and space as you read these words, arranging meetings, removing impediments, and making the way clear. Do you understand? Heaven is not quiet. Heaven is moving for you right now. You may already be aware of the whispers, the numbers that keep showing up on the clock, the sudden warmth in a quiet room, and the dreams that seem too real to be random, the thoughts of a stranger but familiar person moving through your mind. This is not a coincidence. The one who is coming has left footprints here. These are signs from heaven. These serve as confirmation that what you are reading is real. This is a revelation. My beloved, God says in a voice as steady as time, I am not a man that I should lie. When I say I will do something, I do it. I have heard every cry you thought no one would hear, because I am faithful. I am sending you someone who will not leave you, who will not betray you, who will not make fun of your pain, but who will hold you like the most precious gem in the world. And child, this person will do more than just comfort you. They will also help you find your way. They have to do with your calling. They have something to do with your future. They are attached to the doors that will open because you are together. You will be able to walk where you could never walk by yourself. You will get back up where you fell together. You will shine brighter than anyone could have imagined if you work together. It is not just love. This is destiny. Archangel Michael, on the other hand, leans in and tells them, you must stay awake. You need to stay here. You must not get lost because faith is the most important thing. Being ready is the key. And giving someone your attention is the signal. If you give up too soon, doubt too quickly, or dismiss too quickly, the alignment may get thrown off. Listen up, my child. The person being sent has already been picked. There have been storms along their path, a path that cut them, a way that split them up, a way that got them ready to understand you. Even before they knew your name, their tears were prayers that came to you. Their longing has been the same as yours for a long time. The lines are now coming together. There will be no more silence when your eyes finally meet. After some time, you will both see that nothing was wasted, nothing was random, and nothing was lost. Everything led to this. Stay stay put. Please do not scroll away. Do not rush by. Faith in action is to stay with this message. Your decision to stay is proof to heaven that you are ready. There is less space between you and them every second you stay here. The knot gets tighter with each heartbeat that stays in this flow. My beloved, I will keep pouring line after line until the weight of heaven fills your spirit and your heart no longer doubts, until your soul is ready to go. Due to the fact that this is not just information, but also teaching, it is not just reading, it is also getting. And if you stay with me through these words, you will not miss what heaven has promised to come true. This is my beloved, my chosen one. I will not stop pouring because heaven is still talking and your spirit is still receiving. Right now, stay put and really take in every word, because Archangel Michael is standing there with his wings spread wide and a fiery voice. Someone is coming into your life from God. This is not make-believe poetry or empty comfort. It is the truth. Divine timing indeed. It is the answer your soul has been crying out for. You were picked to hear it at this exact moment, which is why you are here. Not even 1 second late or early, child of light. Remember the times you did not feel seen. Consider the times when loneliness felt like a blanket of cold air around you. You said prayers in your sleep when no one else was awake, and now they were not disregarded, understand. They got together. They were put away. They were made more of. Now they are coming back as a promise that will come true. That promise is real. That promise can be heard. When that promise looks into your eyes, it will make you understand why nothing else has worked before. Heaven did not hold back to hurt you. Heaven saved you from too much pain, weak bonds, and people who were too small for how great you are. The one who comes is not like everyone else. They have been sent because they were sent with a purpose, a destiny, or an alignment. When they meet you, their life will fit into the cracks in your soul, like a missing piece that was finally found. They are not coming to finish you off. They are coming to support you, stand with you, walk with you, and unlock doors that you could not open on your own. God has already made you whole. Patterns will be broken by all of you. You will rise together. You will shine with a light that cannot be hidden when you work together. But pay attention to what Archangel says. Michael, do not drift. Do not be doubtful. Do not leave when you are distracted, because blessings skip over people who are rude to them. People who close their eyes too soon miss miracles. This word is not used every day. It is written in your timeline. If you skip it, you will miss your chance. My kid, that is why your hands are warm. That is why your chest feels heavy. That is why you cannot stop reading. In this holy moment you stand. Angels move closer every second you stay here, changing paths, getting rid of obstacles, and tightening threads. Each line you let into your heart brings this person closer. Their spirit is already moving around yours. You can already hear their name in your dreams. You can already feel their shadow on your life. Feel it, that strange pull, that ache that feels like waiting, that feeling that someone is close. That is because they are. Heaven has already made them move. God then says, "My beloved, I have not forgotten you. To my word, I am faithful. I always keep my word. I told you I would send someone who would not lie to you, leave you, or make fun of your wounds. I am doing it now. With each breath, they get closer. They will not just love you. They will understand you, I promise. They will know the pain you did not say. They will hear the cries you did not say. They will pay attention to the little things you thought no one would notice. You will know this is different when they stay. This is heaven. That is the answer. Child, remember the signs. Those numbers that kept coming up, and those vivid dreams, and those times when you felt someone nearby even though no one was there. Those were not just at random. That was a signal. The footprints of someone who is coming closer. They are not far away. It is not as far away as you think. Archangel Michael says that this miracle is set to happen. Your faith is the key to opening this connection, which is protected. Do not sleep. Do not give up. Get ready. Do not let the enemy steal this moment by adding doubts. Do not let your mind tell you it is just a coincidence. Do not let fear keep you from loving. Heaven has worked too hard to get this. Your story is about to change, my beloved. Your spell of loneliness is about to end. You will soon no longer have to wait. Your destiny has already chosen, prepared, and written the person who will arrive. And when your eyes meet, the years of silence will be broken in a heartbeat. Stay here. Keep your door open. Get ready, because God is not just sending you someone. The one is coming from God. Do not ignore how important these words are, my beloved, my child of all time. They are not like other people. They come from heaven and flow into your spirit, so your heart is beating faster. Your soul is pulling closer, and you cannot take your hands off of it. You know this is your hour. Now is your time. That is the answer. God is sending someone into your life, says Archangel Michael, who stands in front of you with his sword drawn in fire and his wings spread wide across the sky. You have cried a lot, right? You have asked God why people left, why trust was broken, why doors slammed, and why the nights got longer and longer. All the while, heaven said, "Not now. Not this." You thought it was just a delay. It was clear that it was for protection. You thought it was a turn down. It was clear that it was a redirection. The person who is coming now is not like other people. They have been picked. They are locked up. Your destiny contains them. The person God sends will not run away when the storms get bad. They will not betray when trouble comes up. They will not get smaller when the earth shakes. They are getting ready right now. Their story is shaped by pain. Their nights were full of tears, just like yours. Their prayers went up to heaven, and heaven made your paths cross each other. Your recognition will not just be in your head when you meet. It is going to be spiritual. Your spirits will soar. Your hearts will sigh. Finally, your spirit will whisper. But pay attention, kid. Archangel Michael tells you not to drift. Do not let doubt make you careless. Do not look away. This word is not used every day. This is your divine appointment. If you do not pay attention or think it is nothing special, you might miss what heaven has worked hard to give you. And heaven has fought. My beloved, angels watched over you and stopped people who wanted to trick you. They cut off connections that would have worn you down and silenced voices that would have destroyed you. You thought you were going to lose. Heaven knew you were going to be saved. Keep reading these words. Each line is like adding oil to your lamp. Every second you stay is proof of your faith. Read with the chosen one close to your heart with every breath. Angels are shifting things around right now, tying things together, and setting things in the right order. The one is already moving. You could feel how near they were. You felt the shadows of a presence you cannot explain. The strange signs, the numbers that keep coming up, and the vivid dreams. Those were not false views. You could see the footprints of the person God is sending. My beloved, God says, "I am not a man that I should lie. When I say I will do something, I do it. I am faithful. I am sending you more than just comfort and company. I am sending you a promise. This person is not just stopping by. They are put down. They will not be short-term. Their purpose will never change. They will watch over you. They will love you. They are going to walk with you. Child, could you picture it? To finally be able to breathe without fear. To finally be able to rest without worrying about what tomorrow will bring. Finally, eyes that feel like home. That is close by. What is moving toward you is that. That is what Archangel Michael has been planning to say something. But I have to tell you that faith is very important. The blessing comes faster if you believe. If you doubt, the blessing will delay. The miracle can come in if you open wide. The miracle is waiting for you if you close your heart. You hold the key. That is why heaven wants you to stay, believe, and stay. Destiny travels with the one who arrives. They are alignment as well as love. You will be able to open doors that you could not before if you work together. You will win battles you used to be afraid of if you work together. You will shine with a light that everyone cannot miss. You lived on your own, but with them, you will rise again. You got through it on your own, but with them, you will do great. The urgency of heaven's message is clear, my beloved. The time is almost up, says Archangel Michael. Now is the right time. Now is the time. Now is not the time to let the enemy lie to you. He will tell you in a whisper that this is not meant for you, that you are not good enough, and that love is not written for you. But Archangel Michael has already fought those lies. He has broken chains, silenced people, and broken curses. You deserve this blessing. It is locked up. It has guards. You are not as far away as you think. Their steps can already be heard. Your life has already been touched by their prayers. Their spirit is already calling to yours. Very soon, eyes will meet, hearts will know, and souls will embrace. And then every delay will make sense. Every loss will be talked about. All of your pain will go away. Beloved, remain here. Do not get up. This is your preparation. This is the doorway for you. Every word you read strengthens your faith. Also, your faith is what is drawing the promise to you. Lean in close and do not let go of these words, my beloved, my dearest child. Every line that comes into your heart is not just words. It is fire from heaven. The longer you stay, the more the veil lifts, the clearer the path becomes, and the miracle that has been hidden starts to appear right in front of your eyes. Archangel Michael is not going to whisper tonight. He is announcing, ordering, and insisting with the divine urgency of God. Someone is coming into your life from God. Child of light, this is not a coincidence, a lucky break, or a bad sign of the times. This is how you align. This is a divine arrangement. Do not you feel your spirit shaking as you read? How your chest gets tight with a strange sense of excitement. How your heart cannot help but move forward. That is because deep down, you know this message holds the truth about what you have been waiting for. You said every prayer in a quiet voice. You cried every tear into your pillow. This is the answer to every time you begged God to show that He had not forgotten about you. This is proof. This is the answer that lives. So I ask you now, with the authority of heaven, type in the comments, I welcome my heaven, sent one. Let those words activate the connection. Do it now. This person is not like other people who come and go with empty promises and then make excuses when they leave. My beloved, this one has already been picked, sealed, and made ready. Their story was written with pain so that they can understand your wounds. Their nights have been filled with tears so that they can feel your pain. So that they can find you, their prayers have gone up like incense. Your souls were being joined in heaven even before they knew your name. Their spirit was reaching for yours, even before you thought of them. There will not be any confusion when you meet. The answer will not be hesitation. There will not be any doubt. There will be recognition. You will figure it out. They will know. Your hearts will whisper together. This is what I looked forward to. But Archangel Michael tells you not to, and his voice is like thunder. Do not drift. Do not be doubtful. Be careful not to think this is normal. You might upset the alignment and cause what could happen now to be delayed if you take it lightly. Walk away or ignore the urgency. You have waited long enough, my child. You have been through enough. You have cried enough. Do not let doubt make you wait any longer. Stay put. Trust. Angels are already on the move. Paths are being shifted. Roads are being opened. Obstacles are being removed, and times are being synchronized. Things are getting changed that you thought were impossible. What you thought was going to delay is actually going to happen sooner. Heaven is drawing the one closer with every second you stay in this message. The knot is getting tighter with each heartbeat of faith. You have already seen the signs. You have noticed the numbers that keep coming up. The strange warmth, the dreams that are too real to ignore, and the feeling that someone is touching your life without you being there. It is not a chance. The promise's footprints can be seen. Heaven is telling us to stay prepared with these whispers. They are near. Part 7. Now God speaks and says, "My beloved, I am faithful. I am not careless with your tears. I can hear your cries. I promised to send someone who would stay, and I am giving it to you. They are not just a business. They are a promise. Their love is more than that. They are destiny. They are more than just a hand to hold. They will be together on the road. I told you to get up and walk. Child, can you picture it? A love that does not shake even when it storms. A loyalty that does not break when things get hard. Everyone who comes into contact with it feels like they are at home. That is what I am giving you. That is what heaven is getting ready. That is what Archangel Michael has been around to watch. But listen to this truth. Faith is very important. Faith opens the door. Being ready is the link. The blessing will come faster if you stay, open your heart, and believe. However, the blessing will be delayed if you doubt. Walk away or close yourself off. The gift has already been made in heaven, but your faith decides when it will come. Those who are coming carry destiny with them. They are connected to both your heart and your calling. By yourself, you made it through, but with them, you will rise. By yourself, you made it through, but with them, you will win. You walked alone in silence, but now you will sing with them. It is not just love. It has a purpose. Archangel, there is a whisper from Michael. Do not let the enemy lie to you now. He will tell you that this is not meant for you, that you are not good enough, and that this is all fake. But I tell you, heaven does not waste words. This got to you because it is yours. This has probably come into your eyes because it is part of your timeline. Do not turn down what heaven has already sealed. Loved child, you hear footsteps more than you think. Your life has already been touched by their prayers. Their shadow is almost there. Their spirit is already calling to you. Your eyes will meet soon, and when they do, the years of silence will make sense. There will be no more loneliness. The pain will go away in a heartbeat. Stay here. Stay. Do not let go. Your preparation includes every word you consume. Every second you stay is an act of faith. And the miracle will come into your life because of your faith. I have one more question for you before you leave. Spread this message. Tell someone who needs to hear it. Put it on your wall. Include it in your writing. Tell a friend who has been waiting for a miracle to get this link. Because when you speak this word from the prophet, it starts a powerful process. This message has anointing that will flow through you to other people. Breakthrough will come after you as you become a blessing. The doors will open. You will find favor. You will receive blessings back into your life through the network you share with others. Do it now. Spread this word. Get the fire out there and see what happens when you obey heaven. Take care of yourself, my beloved child. The miracle you need is on its way. But as you go, I want you to leave a comment that seals this moment. Write exactly these words: I am a vessel of heaven's promise. Let that be your activation. Type it now. You are about to enter your divine future. Remember that this message does not end with you. People can use your breakthrough to get where they need to go. Through the link in the description or the pinned comment, whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our exclusive community, you can help this mission. By doing so, you are sowing into the awakening, deliverance, and restoration of souls who are still trapped in darkness. This is not poetry when Jesus says, "Give, and heaven will open over you." Every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and safety for your family. Now is your time, my child. Have faith, and as you do, watch God multiply what you let go of. You are about to enter your divine future. Remember that this message does not end with you. People can use your breakthrough to get where they need to go. Through the link in the description or the pinned comment, whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our coffee community, you can help this mission. By doing so, you are sowing into the awakening, deliverance, and restoration of souls who are still trapped in darkness. This is not poetry when Jesus says, "Give and heaven will open over you." Every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and safety for your family. Now is your time, my child. Have faith, and as you do, watch God multiply what you let go of. This message is over, but for you, it is just the beginning. The words have already been said. The promises have been made public. The one is moving. Now it is your turn to make one last act of faith strong. Write these words with all your heart in the comments. It is not a wish to say, "My miracle is on its way," not as a hope, not as a statement of unwavering faith though. It should sound like you can see it happening. It should sound like the door is already opening. It should sound like they are already walking toward you. This is the end of your journey. Now is the time for you to activate. Write it now. Give heaven one last chance to hear your voice. As you write, keep in mind that the promise is just around the corner. The angels are moving and the path is becoming clear. Take care of yourself, my beloved child. The miracle you need is on its way. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let us take a moment to reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is not a stroke of luck. It is a direct message from Archangel Michael to you. He is extending his hand and inviting you into a protected high, vibrational community where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise. This sacred principle is very simple, but it can change your whole life. If you follow it, you will not just receive blessings, they will be multiplied and flow into every part of your life. By accepting this invitation right now, you are unlocking immediate early access to powerful content and divine insights that are hidden from the general world. Now is your chance to enter a sacred space where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this sacred moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join Archangel Michael's inner circle immediately through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the direct, personalized messages that are specifically meant to elevate and empower your life. If you desire to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. And for those who feel called to amplify this work, a link to purchase the guided ebook is available, which is completely optional, but your presence, attention, and energy already mean the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's take a moment to reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is not a stroke of luck. It is a direct message from Archangel Michael to you. He's extending his hand and inviting you into a protected, high vibrational community where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise. This sacred principle is very simple, but it can change your whole life if you follow it. You won't just receive blessings. They will be multiplied and flow into every part of your life. By accepting this invitation right now, you are unlocking immediate, early access to powerful content and divine insights that are hidden from the general world. Now is your chance to enter a sacred space where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this sacred moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join Archangel Michael's inner circle immediately through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the direct, personalized messages that are specifically meant to elevate and empower your life. If you desire to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. And for those who feel called to amplify this work, a link to purchase the guided ebook is available, which is completely optional, but your presence, attention, and energy already mean the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.